Hello everyone. So, okay, let's see. First thing. Okay. Get everything picked up. Didn't want that. So, I still haven't gathered from all my energy from what I did Wednesday. Yesterday ended up more of a relax and chill and recover day. So I was actually kind of glad we'd already figured out that's what we were going to do with YouTube Twitch. It ended up really good for me. So, I hope it worked out good for you guys. Let me know how this goes as we go on. If you guys notice a problem, something you'd prefer changed, etc. I'm totally open to ideas to change, to hear if things are working or not. If you want me to go live on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, or not the same time, but on the same day, let me know. If you'd like me to try and go live on both at the same time, let me know, but be aware with that one. If I get affiliate status on Twitch, it appears that would have to stop. So, that is one thing to be aware of. Let's go see if I have any more of those flowers around here. Not that one. Is it that one? We'll see. I don't think it was. And I don't think it's this one. Nope, it wasn't. That's okay. Just looking at where we're at. So let's go show you where I'm at. So I just need to use the trace tonic, and then I can do all of those. I'm going to wait on that because I'm going to go after everything and then we can. So, let's go after everything, pick up the energy that is here still, and then drop. Actually, let's drop Rufios. Go ahead and drop the trace tonic because I don't really care on the trace. Go ahead and collect. Since we got that much for there, we can do that. Obviously, those there. Now we can do this. Now I'm not using my Trace Charm. I'll wait and see if I get any oranges to use that on. I have room to save for a little while. I'll show you in just a minute. Sorry about the yawn. Okay, trying to figure out. Top left. So the reason I don't just click through all the way through is I've done that before and it's only had one thing or two things to say. So I just screenshot everyone and then I'll go back and delete previous ones, like ones where it's duplicate later on. Bog rod, but different ones. So I don't know if we're going to see Steph today or not. Hopefully we see Jen. I know Steph's busy with some stuff. So if she gets on, I'll let her say what's going on and everything. That at least share what she wants to. But okay, it's his elbow. They did say that. So I've forgotten I've been doing the hand and not the elbow. And like I said, the list is the top left. That one's going to be more annoying down the road if you use your runes. Like way down the road and forget that it's the top left corner because you're going to sit there click, 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 click and can't find it. The other thing I'm going to do while my Barufios is going is open all my gifts up. Just as a heads up. At least if I remember. That's my plan. Come on, Bogrod. I should not have to drop a potion on you. Thank you. I think I may on my other channel, on my Discord channel, create one for YouTubers or for YouTube videos and to share YouTube videos. Now we'll go after the regular stuff, which is just fine because they'll give books and stuff. Generally. Of course, the one time I figure they'll give books, they don't give anything, but that's okay. And the reason I go after the Brilliant event stuff, even after I've finished, is I like to hit the 65 plus and see how many runestones I can get. I feel sorry for a lot of people. I've had a lot of people complaining that this event is not having Brilliant things show up very often. Brilliant traces. And even some have had trouble with the port keys. And as you've seen, I've been pretty lucky that way. All the way through the event. It didn't take me near as long as when I watched live that thought they could get through it real quick. Trying to get through it. Didn't take me near that long. I have others on some of the YouTube and Discord groups I'm in. People are saying they are not finding them at all or very rare. And then you saw, it took me till today to finish the bonus event. I would have been able to finish that yesterday without an issue. Possibly even Thursday I could have finished it. Possibly on Thursday, not guaranteed. Because it was the potions that would have held me back the most. And that did hold me back the most, not the foundables. A lot of people are saying for them it's the foundables. once we get all of these foundables picked up, then we can look at, and we get the Barufios taken care of. The Barufios is gone. We can look at what I'm going to spend everything on. Again, in the SOS. And in the regular. I'm not sure why this area is why we have so much. You guys have seen it's kind of a rural area. I will say Brett off and on plays Wizards Unite now. He doesn't play it near as much. Caden, basically I'm the only one who really plays Wizards Unite very much at all from home now, or at all. Caden and Brett do a lot more of Pokemon Go. Brett does do some Wizards Unite still, but he does a bit more Wizards Unite than I do Pokemon Go, which isn't saying much at all. Let me make that clear. Caden plays a lot of Wizards Unite, or of Pokemon Go from home. So we have two that play a lot. One that basically off and on he'll grab it, especially in the morning, and just check both games out and see if there's anything he's really interested in here. I don't know that Brett's finished a bonus or a brilliant event for quite a while. And I don't know if he's even working on any of the SOS tasks. So, that's what's going on there. And yet you guys can see how much we have here. Now, I did notice with Pokemon Go, a lot of the YouTube streamers seem to have a lot of stuff at their house. Like in places that other people were like, what the heck? How do you do that? And so I don't know if maybe they have something that just quickly searches for places that people are playing on YouTube, like the shots from YouTube, etc. And when it sees certain places, it increases the number of spawns. Or if it's just they watch how much is being played in general in a certain area on all of the Niantic games. Or what? I have no clue. And obviously everyone is like, no, I've had people literally say, no, it can't be how much you're playing, because I play around me a ton and I don't get very much. I've had people say that it can't be the fact we play both games a lot, because they do that. I've had people say they have more than one person playing, and doesn't do that. So I don't know what the mix is of what's required to be able to get a lot of spawns. But I can say something is different right here than other places around us. If you've watched, we have a few places that like a couple will spawn. It does seem like if we regularly catch stuff from a certain place, for us it spawns, but even that's not as much as right here. So of course, if we had a really good idea what was causing all the spawns, you know, the way to bring spawns to certain places, everyone would be doing it. Or trying to do it. And I bring that up because one of the people I watched, she live streams on Twitch, not on YouTube. So I don't know, maybe you'd think if she plays decently regularly on Twitch, which it appears, that if that was the case and they were looking for videos from all streamers, she would have more. So I have no clue. Okay, I do not have a port key yet that's popped. was just about to go open gifts, and another one popped. Or not popped, but showed up. Okay, gifts. I think I went from the bottom last time, so let's go from the top this time. So I had fun the other day. I was going through just looking for a place to fight in the fortresses. And I ran into Seawolf. But they were down in the lower chambers and stayed there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Didn't think much of it. A little while later on Discord, I get a message that they were in with one of the YouTubers, or not YouTubers, but one of the people on Twitch. And so I ended up jumping out. So rinse wind, I'm going to send that because of that, because that's the best gift I have, similar to that one. And I didn't mean to jump all the way up. Okay, Sasha, I've been waiting to send her a gift. Now let's come up here, because I did not see, yeah, Foxtrot has still not opened, so I can't send her another gift. And I think I saw that I've opened all the gifts I can. Let's go make sure. Yep. I am glad that these actually have a reason to go after them other than just to get a runestone now, if you green start them. Because it actually makes you want to go after everything. And gives you a reason to. Okay, not everything gives you a field guide, but almost everything does, and so it's worth it. Especially till you get your SOS things done. I think there might come a point when it's like, what do I do with all these? But it's also going to take a while. And obviously that while will depend on what you go after, what you how long you grind, etc. I also like, and on top of that, I like the fact that some of them you can, while being a higher level unlocks certain portions, you can work your way up to those without necessarily working your way up as fast skill-wise. Or I shouldn't say skill-wise, I mean wizarding with your wizarding XP. So people who are just starting could, through grinding, possibly get to a similar point than, and at a lower level than others with the SOS tasks. And I'll show you what I mean in just a minute. I think I needed that. Let's go after that just in case. Okay. Let's come here first. Okay, SOS. Let me show you here. So, this one, if you, as long as you are at level 38, you can unlock the right side of that down to the bottom. And actually unlock the whole thing at the bottom, the whole bottom 5 things at level 38 on the Calamity Essentials 3. Let's check out 2. So let's see. Level 17 can unlock. Level 17 could get to there. So it does take being level 40 on 2 to get down. Let's check out 1. level 20 on one. Okay, first things I want to come check. I don't think I can do anything here. If not, then I'm good. And we will go start unlocking other ways. Good. Let's switch back. I could unlock some of those, all of those. I'm just looking. I think I'm gonna wait. I don't think I'm going to be near level up ability on this one. And so I don't know that it's worth it dropping a Barufios to try and level up. I still got a little ways to go. I did get a lot recently, but at the same time, my guess is it'll come Wizarding Weekend is when I will level up to 48. So, okay, we've gotten everything here. Oh, I know what I was going to show you. See, I can get 3 more trace charms. So I prefer to save those just in case there's a chance I can use those a bunch all at once. Getting low on these. Need at least one professor preferably 2. Actually, I don't think I'm getting low. If I remember, I still have a ton of level 2 runes. But, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I got 67 level 2s. Let's go in because this one did look promising. Just kind of gotta give the professors and other people some extra time. And if you guys want me to schedule a day to go in fortresses and try and get friends and everything to come in with on either YouTube and or Twitch, let me know. I can definitely look at doing that. Otherwise, I'm just jumping in with random people. I know it is fun to play with when you can watch what's going on the screen in someone else's game that's in the same one as you. I'm gonna leave because it doesn't look like we're gonna get and I've heard people complain. They're like, I'm in Dark 5 trying with the Barufios going, why aren't people just jumping in? And it's like, we're waiting for an appropriate grouping. And that one I totally get. I will say I have heard of others complaining because there's 5 in, everyone's jumped in but one person. And they're waiting and waiting and waiting on that one person. I did hear one person say that they jumped in, forgot they heard the doorbell, forgot they were in, ran and got the door, and got back and found out their team had won. So, my feeling is be kind to each other. You never know what's going on. Were they going in and a kid had an emergency and so they dropped their phone and ran to take care of their kid? Did their phone act up? You've seen mine. There's times when I'm planning on playing. I'm trying my best to play. And my phone is like, nope, not happening. You can't assist at all in the fortress. So, being aware, being considerate. I mean, remember what the idea behind the Wizarding World is, and that is that love is an amazing thing. Let's show that love to each other. Rather than, I admit there's times I'm frustrated playing. You've heard me. But if we can try and remember, that would be a good thing. Now, there were 3 people in here. when I went to go in. So I'm going to wait and see if anyone jumps in. No one's jumping in. So let's just leave. But I will say, even when I'm frustrated, a lot of times as I'm talking you through it, saying do this, do that, do this, whatever, please be aware it's more the idea that there are some who don't understand, and I'm trying to express some of the better things, but some of the ways that are helpful to play, but at the same time, I'm human. Like everyone else, I can get frustrated, and you are literally watching live as I'm playing. Even if you're watching a replay of a live stream. I rarely ever do videos that need editing, etc., etc. I have done one. I've got another 2 I'm trying to get everything together for. Next year I'll probably do one, etc., but they aren't very common. Another thing, if you ever see a post on here, like a comment later on that is inappropriate, please try and get in touch with me and let me know. I try to keep an eye on it, but I have noticed I have some people who are coming in and their comments are inappropriate. They're just links to bad websites. I'm trying to remove those as soon as I see them. Sometimes it takes a little while. So let me know. If you let me know, sometimes that'll catch my attention sooner, and I can run and delete them. So, I wonder if we're going to get in one. I'd kind of at least like to do one fortress battle with you guys. But we will see. Oh, goody. Now let's just fill up. I'm willing to risk it, but I'm trying to watch what they're doing. If they had both stayed in, I would have stayed and joined. Or stayed and fought, because we would have at least had 3 of us. And 1 of each profession. And they do give you less to fight when you have 3 versus 5. So. Okay, we're at 60%. I had to make sure where my charge was at, because my charge has been acting really weird lately. I'll have it at 100% and play without streaming for like 15 minutes, a half an hour, and I go down to 0. And then I'll have it at just under 100%, or even at 90 or 80%, start streaming, and I can stream for hours. I'm not complaining. It's just interesting. One more person. And let's see what happens. I guess I'll join. And this is the most miserable one to start with. And why'd you go after that? So the reason, and I think I realized why they went after that as I sat and looked at it. They are weakest against the Death Eaters and the Dark Wizards. And with the number of professors there were, that's basically what was left. So I did realize that. So someone the other day, or actually not even the other day, I noticed it today on my Facebook feed from one of my groups. They are, or they just started kind of recently. And they were wondering why everyone seems to go after the elites, even if they aren't strong against them. So if anyone's watching that hasn't played very much or is not aware, there is an achievement for going after elites that a lot of people have not yet reached. So that's what's going on. Let's see. Athena Slayer definitely needs it. Let's take that one to that one. And this one can go here. Now let's see. Try. I hate doing this though. I'm gonna go look again. What's red? What's Athena doing blue? Athena's having trouble on their very own. I'm glad I was out. Now Athena should be going after more, but I am going to go after this one, just even though it's really not going to do much difference. And it's going to get rid of their first strike because they are not going to, at the rate they're going, we got to have someone else going after. Because they aren't just going in and hitting and jumping to another, they are staying in. In this case, where there's only one aura, check it out, jump in, each one get your first strike. Jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out. Get your first strike on every one of them. Please wait to be hit at least, but get your first strike. Because then those of us who are helping you out can do more. I hate doing that, but I don't see a choice. Let's see, let's put it there. Just because I'm having to go after this Dark Wizard. I'm gonna stay out now. Go for it, Athena. Good. I know you're not happy I took your first strike, but I was doing the best I could. Yay! Okay. I am done going after those for now. But I do want to come place it and remember what I need to go after. There we go. Because I'm almost there on the night bus. Yeah, I'm going to leave it there for right now. And then we'll go see in a minute. Because I know there was one more. I'm like, okay, I really need to start going after that. One or two. I just don't remember what they were. Now I just got my walking this time for there to do. And get this and we'll go look. I am not sure when I'm going to go live on Twitch. I may wait a little bit. See if we can't get something more going on the night bus. We'll see. Okay, I know it's not that one. Let's see. That one was not the emergency. I think it's this one. Let's see. So 9 3/4. Was my Maggie. Pretty sure it was the Magi. I'm just double checking. Yep, it was Magi. I'm glad I looked, because I would have gone after something else first. I did not think it was my Magi ones. That's what I call them. Because it's the ones that really apply. Also, can I point out, I love the way they did that. That may sound weird, but my favorite color is it's not either of the blues that are shown, but it's white or blue, a different color blue, but a blue. And I happened to pick Magi without thinking about that. And the ones that are the easiest, that apply most to the Magi zoologist are blue. Go figure. Yeah, I know I'm not Ravenclaw, which would have the blue cloak too, but honestly, some people would say I should be in Ravenclaw, but others say that there's a few other hints that no, well, yes, I'm studious and stuff like that. That trait is not as strong as some other traits. So, I don't like this. We will see. At least one other Magi is in with me. This is promising. Give me one more. Preferably a or, but okay, that works. Went to hit the wrong button. Oh, lovely. So far we're behaving semi-decently. You saw me get kicked out there for a second. Well, it'll behave. Okay. I thought that might have happened. Let's see. Okay, now let's see. Oh, let's go after this one just because. Look. And I can't do anything to heal him. Okay. Because of what happened, I'm not going back in. So I will go after what's here and let you guys go. So I will be streaming on Twitch later, but obviously not for a little while. I've got to give whatever's going on a chance to right itself before I even attempt. Because I'm not going to do that to someone again. Well, when I have a say over it, I don't like doing that, so.